On the topic of the beginning of the month and evaluating where we are, look at this past month of MMA. We had an early morning card with one championship and a late night slash early morning UFC card airing from Perth, Australia. A lot of what has driven our criticism of the happenings in the MMA world. The main reasons that we see PFL's acquisition of Bellator as a failure, they have failed to show us as consumers what is the story of this combined entity. With that said, you do have a chance to get people to fall in love again with a partnership if you put in work. To give credit where credit's due, I think that PFL with the Sioux Falls card last week actually outdid the UFC with that very lackluster Perth card. Although the main event between Carlos Praches and JDM was really exciting and a great finish, the rest of the card was really trash. It's got me thinking, like a lot of people, whether again, the UFC with its big corporate transaction with Paramount, whether they care about us as consumers falling in love with this new combined product. And it seems like, as you can tell with the lack of consistency in the product, that they don't really care. This weekend, we have a huge card. We have Hamzat Chimaev against Sean Strickland for the 185, the middleweight belt. I'm excited for that one. I think that card will deliver. Stay tuned for more thoughts on that, as well as my proposed solution for dealing with these poor cards and needing to clean out the talent in the UFC. Separate video coming. If you want a deeper fight night thoughts, dive into the business of MMA, you should check out the piece that I just did on the UFC and its relationship to various crypto platforms and brands, and the tie-ins to regulatory changes with the Trump administration. As much as we talk about potential challengers to the UFC and the failures of the PFL and Bellator, and Netflix potentially being a viable competitor with one-off ad hoc cards, let's not forget about One Championship. As I was watching One Championship, how entertaining, how amazing One Fight cards are with their mixture of MMA, kickboxing, and Muay Thai. Sometimes they also even have grappling in there. It's really exciting, a lot of action, even though there tend to be a lot of lighter weight classes, 125, 135. Those fighters, they come in and scrap. There were a number of finishes on the One Fight card. Why have they not had a bigger splash in the US MMA market? I'm wondering if One Championship is sleeping on the MMA opportunity in the United States. With UFC 382 this weekend, the UFC has a chance to deliver and try to win us over as fans. We'll see.